morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's a very exciting day. We may or may not have a van, so guys, if you're searching for a van, these are some of the things that you have to go through. You have to start searching, you have to start looking. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm quite nervous about it all. This could be the one, I'm not sure, but we are going to go and have a look at it, and possibly, maybe, we might be owners of a new caravan. So I'm going to head off very shortly with Toby. Toby's extremely nervous and excited, and hopefully we'll see it. I'm taking my best friend with me because she will keep me calm. So we're going to head off and go and have a look at this now. So guys, this is the following day after having a look at the caravan that we were having a look at, and I am really excited to say that we have actually purchased our first van. We're so excited. I can't wait to show you what it looks like. I can't wait to show you inside and the things that we want to do with it. It's been a long time coming, but oh my goodness, it's finally here. We finally have done it. So we're going to go through the whole process of getting the van here. I want to talk to you a little bit more about looking for vans, searching for vans, which I'm going to do shortly, because this has been a really big ordeal, and being a solo traveller as well, I haven't had anyone to bounce this off with. It's basically been myself, and I've been doing all the organising. We've saved all of our money. We've bought this van outright, no loans required, which is really good, so that's given us a really good edge. We do need to find a tow vehicle. I have not yet located one. It is going to be probably another time-consuming thing, but we're halfway there, so that's a good thing. Obviously, I've not bought a brand new van. It is second-hand. There are some things that we need to do to it. There are a lot of repairs that we need to do, but they're minor repairs and they're things that we can do, both myself and Toby. So that's what we will be doing over the coming weeks, and we're going to be sharing that with you and sharing with you how we're getting all prepared and what we're doing in the van. So yeah, it's so exciting. I just am bursting with excitement. Yesterday was all very surreal. It all just seemed to just happen really easily. My best friend was with me the whole time, which I'm so grateful for, because she gave me moral support and helped me through this. I think having friends are a real important thing when you make such a big decision. Okay, so we're going to show you our new van. We're very excited. This has been a really long time coming, hasn't it, Toby? We have waited so long. So come with us. Let us.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, we've just managed to just get a nice day to film it. So we're going to show you it now. So guys, welcome to our new van.
We haven't got a name for it yet, so
yeah, we're going to have to think about a name for this little beauty, but this is our van. It is a 2011 Windsor Rapid Special Edition. It's an RA 521. It's actually amazing. We are so happy with it. The more that we explore it and get to know it, the more we like it, don't we, Toby?
Yeah.
So this particular type of van is one that's like a what are they called? Expander, like a Jayco expander. So it has the flip out beds on either side, and it's a pop top, and it's just a single axle. This is a all-terrain, I believe. It's not
so it has this stuff here, and it's stuff on the front.
Yeah, it's just got a little slightly higher clearance,
and also
than
it has different suspension and higher clearance.
Yeah, just a slightly higher clearance than the Tourers. So
we can go a bit off the beaten track.
Just a little bit. We probably won't to start with, but we might want to travel down that way as we get a bit more confident. So Toby is going to go around and show you all the bits and bobs around the outside of the van.
All these keys.
So we got a whole bunch of keys. The other day we went through them all and we've labelled them so we know what goes with what. So
this key here goes to our tunnel boot. Tiny tunnel boot.
It's a little tiny one, so it's just a little spot where
you can access that inside the van as well, because there's a little cupboard above here.
So we can just put a few little bits and bobs in there. We haven't really figured out where we're going to be storing stuff.
Oily.
In here is the vent for the fridge. I have to look into that a little bit more, because at the moment our fridge isn't working. It does work, but it's not working at the moment. But I believe it's because if you have a look, which is a bit difficult to see, but our van is on a really big slant. Because our driveway is quite slanty. So that's not something we can sort of mess with at the moment.
So here's the water tank.
So the water tank is here. And you just open it up and you can pop your water in. It's an 80 litre tank, so it has one 80 litre tank. There is a water pump as well, so if you're off grid.
And then under here.
And underneath there is your where is it? There's your sullage.
There's your sullage.
Oops,
well, there's your sullage hose.
Yeah, sullage hose is there.
And then if you come along here, under here, and
that's where you plug
put
it
your
in.
water in. We're going to fit some hot water to this van.
Yep, so I'm pretty savvy with things, and Toby is too, because holy moly, I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of what Toby's just done, if he's going to give me permission, but of what he did just a little bit of a while ago. But very happy with this kit. He's amazing. So
come down to
it's got this nice little protective stuff here. We haven't washed the van yet. We're in the process of cleaning everything up. So we're still sort of trying to do that. So we've got to clean everything up. I know that with the Windsors, this is a very bad area for leaks, but that's not too bad at the moment. We've just got to coat it.
As you can see, there's a little bit of silicone here and there.
Yeah, so
the previous owner is.
We're going to re-silicone a lot of this stuff. I'm pretty good with the silicone gun. That's something I'm good at. We'll cut out a lot of this and re-silicone a lot of the. It needs to be redone.
We also have a tow ball back here to attach like a bike rack or something.
Yeah, so we can put a bike rack here, and. Yep, so everything else is kind of normal. So the other thing is the awning isn't the best.
It's a bit
we need to get a new one. However, saying that, it's going to do for a little while. We will get a new one, but it's not like urgent. It's not urgent. So also on the outside, we also have a little outside table. And Toby's just going to open that.
This uses 2 different keys, which is kind of annoying, but...
And there you go. There's our little outdoor table.
We clean the inside.
I do clean it. It's like
a little bit of polishing.
Yeah, so we've cleaned it up a little bit.
So this is what this van will look like.
Over here.
If you come around the other side. Let me grab the key to it. Uses the same key as the other side.
And in here is where you put your battery. At the moment, we don't have a battery, so we need to.
Come with one.
Yeah, we need to sort of get a new battery and pop all this back together. We've got all the connections and stuff here.
Little drainage plug just in case water gets in.
Yep. So we do need to sort that end of things out. I think that's for your Anderson plug actually. And there's 2 others here. There should be 2 more. There's that one and this one. Yep, there's your two plugs, your red and red. So yeah, we'll put in a new battery. It's already got a charger in there as well, and you can put solar up.
I'm just going to fold this in.
So I'm going to show you in a next video coming up. I actually replaced these handles here. They were totally rusted out and I had to replace them, but I will show you that in my next video. It wasn't quite as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I got there.
My mum told me it nearly took her all day.
We will need to show everybody inside.
So here's our nice hooks, new locks on the outside.
So I've done the new locks and I've re-siliconed down the bottom of here, and you know, it's just a work in progress.
Here's the gas.
We've got 2 gas bottles.
This one's an auxiliary because it's not connected up at the moment, and then your thing to turn on your gas is there. I'll turn it on so
we can show you the stove. We've got a tap here so we can run water.
That is running water once you
can take it from the tank, or it can come from mains.
Or from mains.
Yeah, so that's really handy. Like if you've been to the beach, you can just wash your feet off.
We also got a good caravan look, so none of you guys can come and steal our van.
Yeah, so it's just a normal hitch. We haven't got one of those DOH, whatever they're called, you know, the ones that are for off-road.
No.
That, you know,
It's a normal...
Yeah. Okay, let's go in. So up we go. So this is the inside of our van.
It's a bit dark, so...
We'll turn on the lights because Toby has been amazing, and I'm going to show you it very shortly. We've just switched out all of our lights, but we'll talk about that in the next video.
These are all LED.
We'll talk about it in our next video, okay? So, just the usual stuff. You've got your oven. And
well, not oven, it's a
stove
griller.
Stove and grill. So you've got 3 gas and 1 hot plate electric.
Range hood.
You've got your range hood.
We can probably
fan.
swap those out as well, Mum.
This is with pump for your water if you need to use it.
We can probably swap those lights out as well.
Yes, we could. That's not now. So you've got the grill under here, which we've already used. Toby's used that already. Toby can show us how the gas works.
That's the electric stove.
That's the electric. Is that
That's
going on?
getting warm, yeah.
Already? Yeah. And then...
And here's your gas stove, so put your sparker, pretty standard.
Works absolutely perfectly. All right. So
your griller is the same.
what I really like about...
this open.
So what I really like about this van is the sink is actually a really good size sink. It's actually like a normal sink you'd have at home. That, as we've said and Toby said just before, we don't have hot water in here, but I'm going to actually do a little MacGyver, and I'm going to actually put in a hot water tap, a Flickmaster tap, which will have both hot and cold, and then I'm going to put the Julka system outside. We've actually got a little microwave here. So this is a little Daewoo one. Toby's used it for your popcorn, haven't you? It's worked fine.
Not the most powerful microwave.
So we do have another microwave, but
we're going to try get it in.
I think it's going to be a little big for this.
We might not be able to fit it in here, but there's a good spot up here that we might be able to
so what we might do is pop it up there.
Either there or we could put it here.
Yeah, it might fit under there actually. That's possible. And when we're driving, we'll have to put it somewhere else. So we've got one for now. So these are the bed areas. So we've got 2. We've got this one here, which will be where I'll be sleeping.
And if I can find the zip.
And there's the light here.
I'm going to unzip it to make it really bright in here.
So there are lights inside, just here. So each bedside has a light.
There we are.
And
so
you can open up all of these.
Light.
Lots of light.
And those sides do the same.
The curtains can go across. We do need to sort of fix... Yeah, if you want to have a bit of peace and quiet. I think I need to fix these up a bit. I don't think they're quite long enough. But
little storage rack.
We've got a little storage
My side
rack.
does not have that.
No, we're going to try and organise that for Toby's side.
And then we have a power point here.
Yeah, power point.
And a light up here.
And our light, yeah.
Which is very bright, and I've just blinded myself with that.
So over here we have the fridge. It's a Dometic 3-way fridge. It's gas 240 and
around here.
12 volt. So it's a 3-way one.
There's your freezer.
So as I said, at this point in time, we haven't got this working. Now I know it works because it worked on the day that I bought the van. It's just because we're on a slant, and I do know that these fridges need to be flat, so it might need to be reset. I need to be able to get off the back of this so I can reset it. There is a reset switch. We've got
carbon dioxide detector.
Yeah. So we've got a carbon dioxide. There's lots and lots of cupboard space. What I like about this van is actually it's got a huge amount of space.
This one's broken, but
yeah, we'll get that fixed.
Lots
and lots of cupboards. Lots of space.
The previous owner put a power board in here, which is
really handy.
Because since there's no power points in the kitchen. Here's your switch for your pump.
I'd said that one.
Oh.
We've got a TV in here.
This is our TV. We took the original TV out. And I put a new TV in. Don't
know why that's not doing that, but oh well.
We put a new TV in because the other one didn't have HDMI, so...
So we have got another cupboard here, which we might switch out for a pull-out pantry.
And then there's another one here.
So you can see it's quite deep. I know it's just like a triangular shape, but you can fit.
So that's why we can't put a pull-out pantry
We
here.
can't put it there. So in there we'll probably put some other things like games and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this other little area here. It's got a little pull-out bit where we can probably put our taties and whatnot, and our pots and pans can come down here. A little bit more storage. So over here is our dining room.
And then we have
And we also have a bunk bed. All right, so Toby's going to show us how we get our bunk out, because this is actually a 6-berth caravan. So this one can fit 6 people.
Here's our bunk. Just folds out like that. And then this goes on top. And we've just cleaned these, so there.
We've
Nice
cleaned
and clean.
everything. We've washed everything and made it all nice.
And the ladder is here, but since there's none right now, I just look like
So
that.
Toby's quite tall. He's nearly 6 foot. And you know,
5'9".
look, he just fits in it. So these are sort of meant for smaller children. Underneath is more storage. So we've got some more storage under there. And
there's
on
some
that
more down
side.
here.
So we've got lots of storage under there. And then under here we've got more storage. So more storage under here. And another one on this side. So you get the gist because there's more on this
And then
side.
there's some cupboards
We've got
up here.
cupboards up there as well.
One down here.
What I like about pop tops
There's
as
a little
opposed
cupboard here
to
we're
full
using
size,
for our light.
hang on. What I like about pop tops as opposed to full size vans is when you park, you've got all of this shelving up the top here, and you can put stuff up the top, and you know it gives you more space to put things.
Stereo. Put CDs in it.
Yep. So we got that. Now this is Toby's side.
Let me open
So
it
he's
up.
going to open it up. He's also got curtains.
And I've also done a mod of my own. Don't show them yet.
So he's just going to open this up. Let some light in.
I've also done a mod of my own. Hang on, I don't have what I need.
Uh-oh, where's it gone?
This. So I have a mod on my area. So now I have.
So he's put in these little lights. Can you see? It's making all the different colours. So at night time.
I've got a little app I can control.
So he's got his little. Yeah, he's got a little app there.
They're just along here. If
Yeah.
you come under here.
So he's just stick them. He's just stuck them up the top there, and it just gives him a little bit of ambience in there, and it just makes his room more his room. So
And then
there's more storage
there's
under
more
here.
storage under here.
So we've just got plenty of
Also
storage.
a pair of scissors.
See, this one doesn't have a toilet, which is fine because we do have a porta potty.
And then we have these ones. More storage.
So we've got another cupboard there, and another
then we've
cupboard
got
here.
Another cupboard with a nice big mirror in it.
So we've got a big cupboard there, and there's more space under there, but that's where the battery is. Just
No, not the battery.
That's where the electrics and
Electric.
gas is. I'm not sure about this. I actually do not know what this is, so anyone can tell me. I haven't actually had a look.
And then there's the battery box on this side.
Battery box down there. So everything's very easy access. So we're very happy with this. We paid $28,000 for
And
this
then
van.
Head bumpers as well.
And it's very clean and good condition, and we're pretty happy.
We put some touches in here of our very own even.
So
we put a little key hook
yes,
here.
we've put our key hook up already.
We've put a
Whiteboard up.
I put
Toby's
my
put his
LEDs.
lights in, so it's starting to get our little touches in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Toby swapped out the other TV for this one because the other TV didn't have HDMI.
And we need that for the Apple TV.
Yeah, so we can set up the TV. So that will be our little
And the
entertainment
TV
area.
Can rotate around, like all the way around here. So if the people in the bunk beds want to watch TV, they can.
Or if you're
Or
sitting
if you're
there, you
sitting
can,
there.
or you could in your bed.
Yeah, I could.
We also have an air conditioner, which is heating
Air
and cooling,
conditioning.
and it works perfectly because we've already had it on, haven't we, Toby? So we're pretty happy with this. Oh, don't put it on now. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah, that works. We also put a smoke alarm in. which is necessary.
We have put a smoke alarm in.
This you don't use.
That's your little dust thing, which we never use.
A speaker.
The only thing that we do need to replace in here as well was this for the aerial, but we've oiled everything up because when we first originally came in here, it was really hard to turn. It moves a lot easier. So now it's moving really nice and easy. So that's a replacement. We've got to replace the awning. Got a couple of other things to do, but otherwise it's in pretty good condition for its age, and it's going to do us just fine, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it's going to do.
So we're pretty happy with this.
I can fit in here just fine.
So all we got to do now is find a car, isn't it, Toby? We've got to find something to tow this thing with, because our little Ash out there is just not quite strong enough for this. So we have still got to be looking for a tow vehicle.
And there's also curtains on this side as well.
Yeah, I already showed that bit, my darling. All right, let's lock it up and because there's going to be a storm soon, so we need to lock all of this up ready for storm. So far it's been in a lot of rain and we haven't seen any leaks, have we?
We'll show you guys how to pack it up.
All right, Toby's going to pack it up. Okay, packing the van up. What do you do, Tobes?
So let's zip these up.
Have you got the outside awning to close?
I will close that.
So we'll just...
after I fold in the sides.
So first of all, we got to zip
all the little pockets up.
And zip the ends up.
Zip the ends
Watch
up.
out. So just zipping everything up, getting it all closed up.
It's sort of tricky because there's little things here.
I think that's just meant to kind of stop it from flapping on you at night, I guess. So zipping up all the ends, everything's zipped up. Clipping the beds up, so you just got to clip the... So you can see, 14-year-old can put this van away. This is how simple this van is. It's probably the best and most simple van you could ever buy.
So now...
turning out all the lights. Don't forget...
out here. So...
You've got to come up over here and flick that to close. And then, oh, don't forget to turn the outside light off as well. Correct. So, next thing is to pull down the roof.
And do the same on this side.
All right, roof is down.
Then what you do, you can shut up your doors now.
Don't forget to turn the gas off in a minute as well.
Yeah. What's it being?
Oh.
It's not coming undone now.
That would be because the mattress is there, is it?
Oh, yeah. Goes in like that.
Push the sides in so you don't snap them and split them. Push it down and those in. Look how easy that is.
Now you do the same with the other side. I'm just going to go check if the same thing is happening. And it has.
So what you got to make sure is when you put these in, that inside there's these little arms that hold this out, that you just push them slightly so it just allows it to hinge in. We haven't actually had that problem yet, have we? I think it's just because we put the mattresses in new. So I actually think the mattresses are supposed to go further down, buddy. They're not meant to be there. Yeah, the mattresses is incorrect. And we're both too short for these.
So you just put them in like that.
All the way around. There you go. All in, plug, wrap it up, and then we need to lock up the van and we're done. There you go. Toby can put this away by himself, so it goes to show you how easy it actually is. You do not need an adult to do this. Last thing to do is to turn the gas off. Make sure that your gas is off and you've switched it to off.
It is on off.
Okay, all off, and we just need to lock up.
Packed away.
It's not locked yet. Do you know where your keys are?
I think they're inside, but yeah. And then all you have to do now, take your locks off, wind your legs up, hitch up, and go.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's it. You're done. But also, if we were going to be travelling, we'll be locking these up as well with keys to make sure they don't get loose, because while you're going over bumps, these could just slowly get themselves undone.
Maybe.
No, they can. That actually happens. People say it does happen, and it flings open while they're driving and their beds fly out. So this is our new van. We're very, very happy with it. I hope you've
$28,000 for it.
I hope you've enjoyed our little tour, and this will be our little getaway very soon. And you will come with us as we go to buy a car as well.
Australian made as well, so this van's Australian.
So we will be using this to travel in, and you'll be coming along with us on our journey, on our travelling around Australia, doing all sorts of things.
And you'll see all the problems.
And then you'll see all the problems that come up, because having an old van, things are going to happen. But you know what? They're the things you're going to remember. It's good memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sort of empty.
And my mum's done a very good job of silicone along here.
I'm very happy with what I did. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Okay, we'll lock up, and I will show you how I replace the handles in the next vlog. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you subscribe to our channel and hit that like button and notifications, and join us as we get prepared to go on a journey of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.